So first of all, what kind of games do you like to play? Are you a traditionalist who likes to play old board games? Do you like to play inside games or outdoor games? Are you someone who loves to play on a computer? And if so, what's your favorite console? Do you like games on your PC, on your phone? Maybe you like the old classic consoles or the convenience of a modern mobile phone. You can play games wherever you want. Do you like to play games on your own, or do you prefer group games where you can get involved with lots of players? Maybe there's a few of you huddled around the Monopoly board, as we can see here, or the strategic battle of chess, or something more fun and exciting with modern video games such as Mario Kart, or huge multi-level online player games that we have these days. Are games a waste of time, or can they help us in the real world? Are they anything more than a diversion from the reality of the serious business of life? Or is there more at play here? Perhaps you think games are great at helping you develop various skills. Could be hand-eye coordination, or maybe a more mental skills, puzzles. Maybe it's the behavior that you learn from playing games with others. You can learn about etiquette, about the way how to win and lose. Definitely you can develop your brain in many different ways. There are puzzles such as crosswords, brain teasers, games which are so sophisticated that they have stood the test of time and we still play them today. Even some traditional games which we can play online. What about improving your English? Can games help you to get better, learn new words, improve your vocabulary? Learning English can be a lot of hard work, so if there's a way to gamify the experience or make it more fun, then shouldn't we be looking at that at least? Games have made up a big part of the classroom for a long time. Many ESL teachers will tell you how great they are as a way to either warm up or warm down, perhaps as a reward at the end of the day. Children love to play them as well as adults. You can forget that you're learning. So I think word games and all kind of these games, traditional ones such as Scrabble we have over here. Also there are many apps these days such as Duolingo and a host of other apps which can really help you just to have a bit of fun with the language. They may not test all your skills. I think on their own they might not be enough. But as part of an overall learning strategy, I think it can be very good, especially because it's a way to make sure that you learn every day. If you can say, I'm just going to spend 5 or 10 minutes playing this game, it's something that you can do every day and you can at least tick off, and you're keeping your mind in the way of thinking in English. So then why do children love playing games so much? They are so much fun. I think children naturally get into games and they can find a way to either compete with each other, to have lots of fun. Again, as we mentioned before, they can learn how to interact with other people. This process of giving and taking, the fact that we can't win every game, so you have to become a good sport, learn how to win and lose gracefully, and then perhaps how to approach games or anything you do another time. So you can develop your skills. And for children, it's very much a natural way that they learn through play anyway. So definitely worthwhile for children as well as adults. So traditional games versus computer games, which one is more useful? These days, there are such advanced computer games available and we can play with thousands and thousands of players online at the same time. The worlds which we're able to inhabit are becoming more and more complex. But is there still something to be said for these traditional games, the games that children can play all over the world, wherever they are, with a few simple bits of kit, maybe a ball, a hoop and a stick, or other bits of equipment? You can then become very imaginative with the way you use them. Rules can differ slightly in different locations. Wherever you are, you can have a good time. And I think the crossover here as well, some of these traditional games, such as Scrabble that we mentioned, and of course chess, are available to play online, as well as a huge amount of card games, and most games that you can think of that you can play offline, you can now play an online version of them. And finally then the question, are games universal? Seems to be whatever culture you look at all around the world, we have our own traditional games that we play. So perhaps we can say they serve a deeper human need or purpose. They are part of what makes us human, learning how to play games, how to enjoy ourselves, how to interact. You know, there's a huge variety of things that we can do with different games. So please answer all these questions in the comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you've had any good ideas, or there are bits that you would like to add, or perhaps you agree or disagree with certain of these points, get involved in the chat and tell me what kind of games you like to play. And yeah, who knows, maybe we can even have a game sometime soon. Okay, thanks for tuning in. See you guys soon. Bye bye.